Budget 2025 has been a heart-winning moment for the middle-class taxpayers. What Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji indicated yesterday, the economic survey was announced, is that Goddess Lakshmi should bestow her blessings on the middle-class taxpayers of the country. And the Honorable Finance Minister actually, made the announcements which created a lot of excitement amongst the middle-class taxpayers. The tax rates have now been tinkered under the new regime. Slabs have been changed with slabs in multiples of 4 lakhs, with the highest slab made above INR 24 lakhs from the previous 15 lakhs. So, this overall gives a benefit of close to around 1 lakh 10,000 for the high income group. Rebate under 87A for income up to 12 lakhs will give a benefit of close to around 60,000 of taxes to the middle class taxpayers. So this has been the most catchy announcement as far as budget 2025 is concerned. Apart from this, there has been a lot of announcement on TDS and TCS rationalization. There has been an increase in threshold as far as TDS on rent is concerned, where the threshold has been increased from 2,40,000 annually to 6 lakhs per annum. The TCS on sale of goods, which was getting covered under 2061CH, that has been omitted. TCS on LRS, the threshold of that has been increased from 7 lakh to 10 lakh. This is extremely welcome move. Two of the TDS provisions under section 206 AB and 206 CCA, these were the provisions which attracted higher TDS or TCS rate for non-filer of returns. This have been omitted. The other provisions, as far as transfer pricing is concerned, there has been an announcement regarding an option to apply for the arm's length price, which is determined by the TPO to similar transactions in two consecutive assessment years. This should reduce the multiple proceedings for determining the arm's length price for similar transactions. As far as M&A is concerned, the present provisions result in indefinite carry forward of losses if there is a series or chain of amalgamations. To plug the loophole, it has now been proposed that the losses can be carried forward by the successor entity for a maximum of 8 assessment years from the year the loss was originally computed by the predecessor entity. So this has been a very welcome move in terms of plugging the loophole on an indefinite, carry forward of losses in the case of amalgamations. As far as the provisions of updated return is concerned, there was always, a timeline up to 24 months where taxpayers could file an updated return by paying 50% of aggregate taxes and interest. Now they have introduced provisions up to 48 months for updating the return. So they have brought it into two additional categories, which is updated return filed beyond 24 months and up to 36 months, where there's a need to pay 60% of aggregate taxes and interest. And the second category is updated return, which is filed beyond 36 months and up to 48 months, where 70% of aggregate taxes and interest needs to be paid. Another headline news was in terms of disclosure around crypto taxes, because India is now one of the entities or one of the countries which is significant. Uh, so the definition of VD has been extended to include crypto assets, which is aligned now to the CARF framework. Actually, the G20 leaders' New Delhi declaration called for swift implementation of the CRF provisions, which provides for automatic exchange of tax relevant information on crypto assets. So these rules are yet to be framed and announced, but this again is a headline announcement as far as budget 2025 is concerned. Some other announcement for charitable institutions, again welcome move, where they are now announcing that registration of small charitable institutions having annual income of up to 5 crore in two preceding fiscal years would now be valid for 10 years instead of the current validity of 5 years. Uh, Again, on charitable institution, incomplete applications is excluded from the scope of specified valuations. Hence, registrations cannot be cancelled on the ground of incomplete applications. So, this has been some broad announcement, from budget 2025 for individuals as well as for corporate entities. Thank you.